Hello. The mission story of April 12, 2025, is coming from Thailand. The title, The Only Living God.
My name is Sorashet. When I first arrived at a Seventh-day Adventist high school in Thailand, I came with one firm decision. I'll stay in the dorm, but I'll never change my religion. I had been raised in a non-Christian faith, like most people in Thailand. The only reason I chose the school was because it had a dormitory. Lived over 600 miles away in the north. But God had plans I couldn't see. It began in class. I was fascinated by what I was learning in world civilization. But in Bible class, something grabbed hold of me. We studied a prophecy in the book of Daniel that outlined the rise and fall of major world empires. I couldn't stop thinking about how the Bible's account matched what I was learning in history. I asked myself, how is this possible? Then the 1967 Six-Day War happened. I read the headlines. Israel had defeated several larger neighboring countries. That small nation, only founded in 1948, had somehow won. I wondered, is this the same Israel from the Bible we're studying? I started searching for answers. I found a book written by a Thai philosopher about the Jewish people. The author wasn't Christian, just like me, but he documented thousands of years of Israel's history. The more I read, the more I began to question everything I had believed. I started asking, is the God of Israel the true God? As I kept reading the Bible, one verse struck me deeply, Jeremiah 10 verse 10, "But the Lord is the true God. He is the living God and the everlasting King." I realized that the God of Israel didn't want people bowing down to images made of stone or wood. But that's exactly what I had grown up doing. Something changed in my heart. I signed up for Bible studies with the Voice of Prophecy. That ministry had a strong presence in Thailand thanks to a 13th Sabbath offering that had helped build its center in Bangkok. I was so eager, I finished the entire course in 1 week. That's when I made my decision. I wanted to follow the living God. When I told my father I wanted to be baptized, he was furious. He said, "If you want to be a Christian, go to the Christians. You don't have to come back home." I told him I would only return if my life didn't get better under the true God. But I never had to go back. God led me every step of the way. I earned degrees in theology, including a doctorate in missiology. I served as a pastor, led communication work for the Adventist Church in Thailand, and even worked with Adventist World Radio. Today, I teach at Asia Pacific International University on a campus that was also built with help from a 13th Sabbath offering in 1988. Looking back, I see how those offerings, one in 1961 and another in 1988, were like two bookends in my journey. God used them to reach me, and now He uses me to reach others. I tell my students, Christianity has been in Thailand for more than 200 years, and yet less than 2% of the population are Adventists. The culture here may be open to religion, but spiritual darkness still runs deep. We are not fighting flesh and blood, we are fighting spiritual battles every day. We need more workers. We need more light. I'm living proof that one offering, one school, one Bible study can change a life forever.